love comes around and it comes knocking at your door, and you never pick up because you're never really sure, then you gon' be passed up, be wishing that you had some more. Opportunity is knocking, open up your door, baby. You better open up your door, baby.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Alexa Morgan. Welcome to Lex Rated Podcast. This is an open dialogue, an open, honest dialogue for intelligent and creative minds alike. Today with me, I have Ken Currington, model, actor. What else you do, Ken?
I do a lot. I draw, I paint, I work out,
You
play
work out?
ball. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like every day?
Not every day. I can't even lie. I'm a little rusty around that area, but But I do work out, you know what I'm saying?
So what's been going on with you? What have you been doing?
Well, I have been a little bit busy here as of late. All is Fair in Love and Fashion by Rashonda Lockhart. She allowed me to come and audition. You know, I had to walk in and do my little walk, do my little strut one good time. But she liked what she saw, so I'm going to be doing that show, which is October 17th.
So that's a fashion show?
It is.
On October 17th?
Yes, All is Fair in Love and Fashion. Don't miss it. October 17th on 4th Street Live.
Ooh, that's going to be nice. It's going to be outside.
Yes.
Fall vibes.
Yes.
Is there any chance that you might be doing a scene with like one or less articles of clothing? The people want to know.
I do get naked. No, there is a naked scene, but it's not necessarily like what you would think. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to just be me and some boxers, like boxer briefs, which I'm going to be honest, I'm excited because why not, right?
I mean, right. A little lingerie. A little, you going to put on some Fenty boxers, some All is Fair Love.
Hey, you
and
know
love
what?
and
I might
fashion boxes.
as well. I mean, shoot, why not? Yeah, got a little inspiration from that Rihanna fashion show. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that Fenty fashion show was nice. The men showed out.
Trying to get in something like that myself.
Yeah, we should see you there in the next couple of years.
I hope so.
So I was part of a music video, y'all. And the video was by Live Spotter. She's a dope artist. The storyline was awesome. Everything was amazing. But when I tell you, he had a small part in the video, but I'm like, why he look like the movie star? Like, I done did all my makeup, and all he did was dap live and be like, what's up? And he just looked like he's supposed to, get a contract for a new movie or something. So that's how it's
supposed to be. I mean, this face needs to be on somebody's screen. Everybody's screen.
I guess some people don't have to work so hard to be beautiful. It's fine. It's fine. So you have your fashion show. Mm-hmm. What else do you have going on?
There's a movie that I'm definitely going to be a part of. I don't want to say the name just yet because we have somebody who's definitely gonna let you know what's going on in that. But it's dope. It's by one of my favorite directors, James Watts. He's dope. I haven't really been doing a lot of the projects that I would like to do just because of things that's been going on like in my personal life, but as far as like trying to move forward and get things done, I'm excited. Hopefully we can get you in something like a Halloween thing that, I'm saying, because we had like, that little thing last year around this
Yes,
time.
we did. We did a silent film. It was a short film. It was so fun. It is about time for that to come back around.
I'm just glad that when I was running, chasing you, I ain't tripped, because that would have been embarrassing.
It would have been, and it also would have been very loud. You're kind of a big guy.
That would have been terrible.
I would have paid to see that. If that's in the bloopers, we need to get that.
I would too.
No shade. What's going on in your personal life? You got a new girlfriend?
No,
or
man.
two, or three?
No, I don't even
Let
like
the ladies
people.
know what's up.
I don't even like
Maybe
people.
you should look into the camera one more time.
Nah.
This is the part where we put your number on the screen.
No,
be like,
don't
Ken is
do
available.
that. No.
502. What's the rest?
299.
Right, 585
Yeah,
1234.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Really, I've actually calmed down and kind of reeled back. Thought maybe I should really focus more on myself and what I have going on and my talents and what I really want to work on. And that's really get my foot in the door more so with acting and getting to a higher platform with that, to take modeling so much more serious and just see where I can get to, how far I can get to. See if I can take over my city and expand.
Yeah. Staying focused is definitely important. So how do you like stay grounded in that with everything you have going on? You're a model, so you're taking pictures and you're doing fashion shows, and then you're filming, and you like to travel. So how do you stay grounded?
I really just take it one day at a time, knowing that this is something that I love to do. So I'm not gonna say it's not possible to burn out on something that you love to do, but at the same time, it's something that you get up and you can't wait to do. So it's like really just the love and the passion that I have for it. So no, like it's staying grounded is just the simple fact that I love doing what I do. So and being good at it. It'd be one thing if I liked or loved it and it's like, hey, you all right, or I was trash, and it was like, dang. So no, but that's how it is. I just love what I do.
So being creative does keep you grounded.
Yes,
that's awesome.
Painting, drawing. I even write a little bit. I cannot sing to save my life. I'm not a rapper at all of any sort.
Can you woo woo woo?
I cannot do that. I was gonna try it, but that is embarrassing. So I might lose viewers on that. I don't want to do that.
So, have you been feeling the effects of this Mercury retrograde? It started last week. So how retrograde goes is Mercury, it goes this route, and then it pauses, and then it rewinds, right? And then it goes back. So it's like a whole thing. And
a remix.
Yeah, a remix. Yeah. And so people say they experience difficulties with technology. Some people's exes be hitting them up. Things just don't go as planned. They say you aren't supposed to start any new projects. Have you been feeling any of that energy?
The one, sort of. I think the one that's really been bothering me the most is my iPhone. I blamed it on the update. The technology, man, has been crazy with it, been glitching and stuff. But not really. I think with me, it's more so mindset over anything. I think we have the power to combat retrograde with our own manifestations as long as we understand and realize that power. It took me a very long time to understand that, but I've always been somebody who had good things or great things come my way, especially when I want them to.
Yeah.
And I'm not in that whole depressed or, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do, very frantic and stressed, when I'm just like, all right, this is gonna happen, and it does. Like I'm keep being surprised by it, but I feel like I shouldn't be at this point.
Right.
So,
right.
Like I said, the only thing I've been experiencing is this phone right here. That's about it.
I mean, yeah, you couldn't help that one. Apple is above you now. It's above you now. So you've been going within. How can you relate any of that to your Phoenix brand, which you happen to be wearing, by the way? Show it out.
Phoenix. Yes. Phoenix stands for the rebirth of my life when I was transplanted. But anybody can have a rebirth. It's a stylish athletic brand, and I just want people to know that wearing this, you can wear it whether or not you're working out, if you just want to go out and just look good. But it's definitely available on phoenixunleashed.com, or you can just hit my inbox and let me know. But yeah, it definitely just means your rebirth. It can happen at any moment, whenever, as many times as you want, and you can just be a different person than what you were yesterday, 15 minutes ago, whatever.
I love it. Every fire has a phoenix.
That's right.
Yeah, I love it. We didn't.
No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714. Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Baby, you better open up your door, baby.
Hey y'all, we are back. If you just got here, welcome to Lex Rated Podcast. We are here with King Currington making all these weird faces, the beautiful Miss Shay and James Watts. He's going to tell us, they are going to tell us a little bit about what they've been doing here. I'll start with you, James. I know him as a videographer. The first time that we worked together was around this time last year. We did this awesome silent film together. I'm actually going to post that on my Facebook as soon as this show is over. Get that back in rotation because, you know, it's fall time, so the vibes are back in. What else have you been working on?
Oh, man. So much. We've been working on some films. We've been working with our businesses. It's just traveling. It's been a lot. Actually, after we leave here, we'll be downtown filming on this new project we got. Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
It's going down.
Yeah. It's a good scene we shooting tonight.
Yeah. What if? So you've been traveling, like expanding the business?
Yeah, with the business. Man, we all over Kentucky. With our cleaning business, we go. Oh my God, we just got back from Brownstown. What is that, Indiana?
Brownstown, Indiana, yeah.
Yeah, we actually did some floors and stuff down at the old rallies out there. So we just go all over Kentucky.
Okay, so I see that's what you meant. So, because I know that y'all have a coffee shop that's open. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So the coffee shop right now, we're getting ready to remodel that. So it's closed for now, temporary. So we're gonna remodel the whole thing, change the hours to make it beneficial to us because we have gotten so busy with the cleaning company. But we want to be able to balance that in filming,
right?
So
make
so
sure
we're not
fall in line
closed.
and work.
We still
we're not
here.
closed. We still have the coffee.
We get that a lot, but
Coffee's fire, by the way.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yes.
listen. Ever since I became part of Mom Gang, I need my coffee. I need my espresso, all of it.
I
all
can't
the time.
wait to get back to it because I want to make my hot chocolate bombs.
Ooh,
So,
yes.
I'm ready.
It's about that time.
became very was it? I'm so tired. We've been working out that.
Very
Successful with that last year. We kind of took over the game with them chocolate bombs.
Yeah.
It's that time
It's
again.
so good. Last
Right.
Year, so.
So your cleaning business is picking up. Them bombs about to pick back up.
Yeah, right. Yes. All of it.
So I know a lot of entertainers. Are you looking for any actors or any musicians for maybe some soundtracks or anything like that?
Yeah, we got a few surprises with this new film, man. It's just overwhelming because it's been going great. You know what I mean? And the thing is, you know, we're looking for, you know, soundtracks and stuff like that. We got an artist that's actually all over the soundtrack right now, but you know, we want to pitch in and get some other people in there and everything like that, as well as the filming part of it. You know, we want actors and actors to come on. You know what I mean? Because I just put a casting call out today, and I done got everybody from out of town. It's like, where's our city?
Really?
Yeah, I'm talking about right when I put it, I've got about 15 people from Mississippi, Tennessee, Atlanta. They all done hit me up. It's like, you know, I don't mind, but it's at the same time my city. I want,
from out of
you know what I
town
mean?
that respond faster than people
the city.
here.
We just
in the
Now
city.
listen, cause y'all heard it here first. Cause I be in the center of it. You know,
Yeah.
I like to act. I like to sing. I like to perform. Period. I like to host. So we hear about the city supporting each other all the time, and I'm hearing it right now. We looking for talent, and the talent ain't looking for work. So we gonna have to shift that a little bit. So if you're looking to be a part of a film or just get your foot in the door and experience what it's like to be part of the industry, like just reach out and network. Don't be scared. It is okay.
We ready for y'all.
Right.
This year with our film and all our projects, it went to another level.
Yeah.
Now we have Uber, which Ken's in.
Yeah.
That's actually on MVN network, based out of Orlando.
Okay.
And actually, we're on Fire Stick. We on what is it? We on Fire Stick. We on Apple TV.
Yeah.
We on what else we on? We on some Amazon. We on something else we on.
It's on YouTube.
Roku. We on Roku with
All
the
the
Uber
stuff.
movie. And shout outs to Rico Lovelace, man.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Uber since he passed away, and it's like I can't watch
It's
it.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch it, but he did a great job. And
We had a lot of fun on set too.
Yeah.
Did we?
he was actually supposed to be in this new film. I mean, we talked
Did
the day
we?
before that happened about this
man.
new film, and
Yeah.
it's like when all that things just went up for us, and we gonna shout out his name every time. It was a good guy.
It's crazy how things like that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's come out, Lil. That's all. Come on out.
Right.
It's a lot of opportunity in this.
Oh
city.
yeah.
So
It
I,
really is.
So I'm gonna be reposting the short film that we did, and I can count on you to repost Uber.
Yes.
Get that out there for anybody
Yes.
who didn't see it. That's
Yes.
what's up. That's what's up. So can you tell us anything about what you'll be filming tonight or what's coming up?
Oh yeah.
You kind of secretive about it, but I want to know. I want the tea.
You know what? I used to not be secretive, and I wanted everybody to see what we was doing. But I was putting so much time out and letting people know what we was doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff happened, but we always wanted to take our time. And we got a lot of projects that we've been working on for 2-3 years, and it's still trying to find the right chemistry and the right people, and you got to adjust around people's schedules. But when Atlanta, Tennessee, you ain't adjusting to your schedule. Either you gonna be there or you not.
Right.
But we're a little more humble with that because we know people got personal lives.
I mean,
But-
even though we haven't been posting the film behind the scenes and things like that as much, it really has been going great.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
It's almost scary because it's like this film, by me, being on the camera because I'm in it too, and on the other side of the camera, I'm really seeing, some things where we have improved, from far as what we're using as well, and the people that we are using in this film. It's like, oh my God, I stay up 3-4 o'clock in the morning editing, like, oh my God, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like, you really
And-
love what
and-
you do.
And I've done a lot of films, and a lot of them we still haven't finished. But at the same time, it's like, this is it. This one is it.
Hey.
And
That's the
and you
feeling.
feel it. You
Yeah.
feel it. I be waking up in the morning. Hey, this is it. You
and
need.
the name of it was originally Shirts and Skins.
Yeah.
And we were riding. I can't forget what we were listening to, but we was listening to something, and we ended up changing the name. It's something that it was just one word that triggered. It was like, you know what?
This
Wait a minute.
That's the best part of the creative process is that you actually get to go with the flow.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
love
it was beating me up badly. I was like, man, hey, this right here, yeah, I know, but it's just something missing, and it just came like that when we was just riding in silence.
Yeah.
And it's like, hold up.
Well, all right, we will take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on in Louisville's entertainment industry.
Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No limit cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Heights Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Heights Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
Baby, you better open up your door, baby.
Hey, I am Alexa Morgan, and this is Lex Rated. I'm here with the beautiful Shay, Mr. James Watts, and Mr. Ken Currington. And we're just chopping it up about the entertainment industry, more so the filming industry here in Louisville. The general consensus is that, well, here, James, I'll let you tell it. What do you think that the general consensus is? If you could give somebody entering into the scene one or two pieces of advice, what would it be?
Well, one I would say is that you being in this, you either have to fix your schedule or roll with what's going on.
Yeah.
Because or just roll away from it at all. Because even though people have personal lives and stuff like that, we understand, but when it's something that you really, really want and you can see it, it's almost like you have to balance it. I mean, I know everybody got to eat, but at the same time, you got to do something with it if it's what you want to be in. And I think that's what happens a lot with Louisville, you know. And when I say Louisville, I'm not sitting myself over here and saying Louisville's this, because I'm in Louisville.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like it's a lot of opportunities. It's so many opportunities out here. I knew some people who was actually auditioning for the BMF.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Went up to Atlanta and some of them got the parts. But at the same time, it's like they scheduled for it.
Exactly.
Along from what they had going on, you know, because it's something they feel like if I make it, I've made it. But at the same time, you got the timing with this business, you know. And I speak a lot on timing because we still working on projects from 2 years ago. Yeah. And I'm not saying it's because it ain't came out. It's more like having to deal with other people, you know. And that's important. And if you like them people and what the energy they're putting in on working with you, you're gonna wait for them. And we've done that a lot. So that's the slow process of some of our stuff not coming out.
Yeah.
You know, we different people.
Yeah. I think that maybe that's because that could be, you know, because Louisville, we're not like one of the bigger cities that's known for entertainment, but we're surely making our way there. So it's like the other cities have this culture of where, you know, that's, you know, it just fits that. That's what it's made for. And like here, we're trying our hardest to make that our schedule and our everyday.
But we don't have to try hard. Because your talent and the passion that you have for it is going to answer for all that.
Oh yeah.
We think about it. We're Louisville's known for Derby. Louisville's known for the number one, the home of the greatest. Mm-hmm. For him to be the greatest, he had to keep going. He had to keep going. So You know,
Good point.
he's the greatest. It won't be no other greatest after him. But that's how you got to look at everything that you want to approach in life. I want to be the greatest in it.
Right.
In order to be the greatest, you got to show up.
You absolutely
You know,
right about that.
Absolutely.
Ken
Really.
Kensington. What piece of advice would you have for somebody entering into the entertainment world?
Piggybacking off what James said, keep going. My motto has always been chop wood. You're not gonna make the home run play every time you go out. You're not gonna swing and cut down the street in one chop, in one swing. It just doesn't work that way.
Right.
So chop wood. Whenever you're having great days, know that they're gonna be tougher days after that, but you just gotta keep going with it. I mean, there were times where I was like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to model? Am I good at this? I didn't know how to pose. I didn't know how to do any of this. But
So the answer was no.
At first, yes.
Hey, I see when you first started.
At
man.
first, because I didn't know what to do. I was looking at things like, do I walk like this? I mean, when I ain't gonna look, I saw how these other models walked, the unmelanated people that didn't walk. They just like that. There was no flavor, none of that. And I was like, I don't want to do any of that.
Not them walking
Yeah.
like it's cold
But
outside.
then I started seeing it was like, no, we're gonna do it like this. This isn't high fashion. This isn't this. You can bring your own charisma. You can bring your own energy and your own personality. And when I noticed that, I was like, oh, well, I can let my guard down a little
Game
bit.
changer.
And I will never forget. It was at the Revital fashion show. It was in 2018. I think you performed there.
Yeah, that was in the park at
Yes,
Shiny Park.
you
Yeah.
performed there. I think that's actually where I saw you in person for the first time. And the very first thing I came out with was B-Boy brand. It was this red shirt with a cardinal on it, these red pants. And I stepped out nervous, and all of a sudden I heard this like, okay, I see you, and all that. That's all it took.
That was me.
That was all it
That's
took.
what I was gonna say.
And
That's
after
all
that,
it
I started doing it. And then 2019, I said I'm gonna take this serious to see if I can really do this. And here I am, and I'm still just rising. So anybody that wants to, it doesn't matter whether it's in the entertainment industry or not. Just keep going. If you have a passion for it, if you love what you do, keep going, because it's going to work out. And even if it doesn't go to where you think it is, the fact that you love doing what you do and you're happy from it is all that matters.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And that's what shows through. Okay, Shay, what about you? Do you have any advice for anybody coming into the entertainment world?
I say just keep going. I mean, no matter if your personal life gets in the way, keep going. I've had that happen to me many times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I gotta keep going. This is what I want. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
hold on there. You know, I'll pray about it and I'll take a step back. I'm like, let me figure this out, and I'll do it. I'll go. I'll make it happen. I've been in many situations where even when I'm auditioning for something out of town, it's like something to try to stand in the way. Like, I can't go. Like, I had a job that almost stood in the way. I was going to Atlanta to be on the show Devious Maids as an extra.
Yeah.
And I went and I was like, can I schedule off? They said no. I said, okay. You ain't even got to worry about it. I'll call in.
Hello.
And I was dead serious. Like,
Right.
I was dead serious. So the manager came out. He said, when do you need to go? And I went. Like, I'm like, there's nothing's getting ready to stand in my way of this.
Right.
And I've always been like it. I know personal life will always get in the way, but if you're really passionate about acting or modeling or anything, you have got to try to move that aside just a little bit, not all the way, just a little bit, to make time for that. Because, I mean, eventually you're going to get moved out of the way of that.
Right.
You're going to be focused over here on the problems that you had, and then that's your life.
Right. Yeah, no, I like that. That's a good piece of advice, and that's something I actually been meditating over. So it's crazy that's the vibe, because I definitely have days to, you know, not even just exclusive to entertainment, but just period, just working, just prior obligations that you was so excited about because it sounded great, but it's 6 a.m. and I'm tired. Boy, you know, but you know, just keep going. You know, just make sure that what you're doing today is gonna put you in a better place tomorrow, which can only happen if you just keep up the momentum. Like, don't stop. Don't let anything stop you. I think that's a good Yeah. That's a good state of mind to have. It's what it is. That's what it is. And on that note, that is Lex Rated first episode. I'm so happy. Thank y'all so much for coming out here and being with me. We're going to do this again Tuesday after next at 8 p.m. Thank y'all for vibing with me, and remember to get plugged in.
Lex Rated.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialize in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.